Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the episode of Dreadlocks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're talking about Lamelo Ball once again, and it looks like he's getting dreadlocks. This is going to be really interesting. It's going to be a really dope look on him if he sticks with it. We see people like D'Angelo Russell, we see people like Derrick Rose, we see other people like Lil Pump and all these other people that have dreadlocks making fashion statements, not even just an impact, but fashion statements. And it would be really interesting to see a Ball brother with dreadlocks. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you want to see him with dreadlocks, or is he just going to rock this curly, coily hair? Now, I would understand if he didn't have that good of sections, it would just be normal curly hair like we've seen with Melo Ball before. But seeing his hair now, it looks like he may be going with the dreadlock route. And obviously you can start your dreadlocks like this with towel rub or sponge rub. And that's possibly what Lamelo Ball did. Maybe his barber's doing it, maybe he's doing it himself, but I can guarantee you that he's using a sponge to get his hair to look like this. Now, I do have a tutorial on how to get your hair like this, and I will leave a link to that down below. A cool thing about this hairstyle is that it's very easy to accomplish. Now, we did see his big brother Alonzo Ball have some fake dreadlocks when he was doing a lip sync battle, and that was hilarious. But I don't know who gave him those dreadlocks, they just look jacked up. But seeing Melo's hair now is a polar opposite of what we've seen from his brother. And it's really cool seeing Melo Ball's hair like this. With him having his hair like this, his dreadlocks could turn out the way Sway Lee's look. Sway Lee has a mohawk set of dreads, and that's probably what it would look like if Lamelo stuck with this. Now, to be honest with you, seeing Lamelo do a drastic change from the really long blonde hair to short hair and getting waves and now doing this, he may eventually get the dreadlocks just because he's so dynamic with his hairstyles right now. But let's all be honest, the tapered fade look with the curls looks so dope. But I'll take you step by step on his whole hair texture, how he got his hair like this, and all you have to do is follow these steps in order to get your hair exactly like Lamelo Ball's. So first off, his hair texture. What is his hair type? His hair type is most likely a 3B or a 3C. Now, this hair type is a really good hair type to use when doing the sponge or towel rub method, especially if you're just going with the nappy look. But with his coils being so uniform, I feel like he might stick with it and then eventually lock these up, and then he'll have dreadlocks. But you never know, maybe he'll just stick with it like this, or maybe he'll go back to his old hairstyle since he's kind of on the road to that with him growing out his hair right now. But that's where I want you guys to come in and comment down below what you guys honestly think about this. Now, moving on to the method that he chose to get his hair this way. I've mentioned it before, it is sponge rubbing. Now, I will list the dreadlock sponge down below in the description to where you can purchase it, and the dread sponge works wonders. It's crazy how instant your dreadlocks will turn out if you use the dread sponge and then end up following it with a crochet needle. Now, if he were to section these out a little bit better and then take a crochet needle to it, his hair will lock instantly. Instant dreadlocks is a very popular way to get dreadlocks now, and it doesn't always start out with just getting instant dreadlocks. They can start out with twisting with gel. It can start out with, like we see with Lamelo, sponge rubbing. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and list the sponge and the crochet needle down below to help you guys out with starting out your dreadlocks if you want to get your hair like him, or if you want to actually go the full length and get dreadlocks. Now, if you were to have hair like him and wanted to go with the twisting route, I will link the locking gel that I recommend down below, which is Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel. I'll link that down below so you guys can check that out. But he could go that route. He could just separate a little bit better and then crochet hook it, or he could just go the freeform route from this point because there are sections already made. But overall, if he doesn't get dreads, or if he does, his hair right now looks super clean. When he gets a fade, it just looks really good because he has really thick hair, and thick hair fades the best just because you could see the gradient of the fade a whole lot better. But I'll tell you one thing, I would really like to see a Ball brother get some dreadlocks, and Lamelo would be perfect for this. So thumbs up if you want to see Lamelo get dreads. I think they look super clean. Or comment down below what hairstyle you think he looks best in. Now, I think every hairstyle Lamelo has had so far has looked really clean. So I know if he does get dreadlocks, it won't let anybody down because his hairstyles are just so dope. But you guys, what do you think about this? Comment down below what you guys think. Also comment down below who you want to see next. Hopefully you guys are staying tuned with the Beyond the Roots series because I have a lot of guests coming on in the future. You can expect Jimmy Got Soul to be in a near episode, so look forward to that. I won't leak any other names so far. Maybe on that episode I'll leak who else is going to be on the show. Other than that, make sure to go check out Dreadlocks.com where you can find all your dreadlock needs or hair needs. I also want you guys to go check out Dreadlocks on Instagram. If you tag Dreadlocks, you can end up being featured on the page and even the website, so make sure to go give us a follow. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.